How to run influencers who are on TikTok for your Shopify store. This is something that I really haven't gotten a lot of questions about, but I wanted to talk about this because this is a new marketing source. And for some reason, people always try to jump from one thing to another when something doesn't work. So for all you guys who have tried one Facebook ad and it didn't work, or one Instagram influencer and you want to just jump to TikTok, here you go. But I might say a quick disclaimer, a quick word of advice is you can't have what's known, and this is a funny name, you can't have shiny ball syndrome. That's where you're playing with your ball and another ball goes bouncing by and you just run after that ball. You gotta be content with what you have. Like J. Cole said, you gotta love yours. But focus on your marketing strategy first. You have to get it working before you branch out. So TikTok would be a new medium. You know, for me, it's a new thing that I am adding on to what I'm doing. And I don't do it a lot. I can't be bothered to message all these influencers and deal with it, but you can. I've tried it twice. It worked pretty good. It's not crazy. The cool thing about this platform, it's very new, so pricing is undefined. You know, you could get something for 50 bucks, pay a kid who makes literally no money. You know, he works at McDonald's part-time while going to school, so it's 50 bucks for him is a lot of money, and you reach 2 million people. You know, you gotta think about the value to the size. So that's why TikTok's cool, and any new social media that blows up, you know, even Snapchat still has some kind of undefined areas to it where you can just get a great bang for your buck. So from a TikTok perspective, it's really not all that different from anything like Instagram or other influencers because you're only looking for the same core metrics. You are looking for someone who has a lot of engagement, they're getting a lot of organic comments, and people seem to constantly be watching. If their TikTok account or channel or whatever it's called is growing and you can see consistency, that's awesome. You know, kind of watch them for a few weeks, make sure things are going good, they get a positive reaction. Well, then if you can pay 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 200 bucks, you know, and you're reaching a lot of people, that's worth it. So at the end of the day, any sort of influencer you do is kind of a gamble. You're just kind of throwing a little bit of money at the wall, seeing if it sticks. But with the amount of people you're reaching, you know, even if you don't get many sales, but you get a lot of visits to your website, you can go to Facebook and do retargeting on those website visitors. So there's really a lot more on the back end. You know, I have friends who do a lot of high-level Instagram shout-outs. They don't really mess with TikTok, but you know, they'll spend $100,000. I mean, $200,000. They've done stuff with Kylie Jenner. They do stuff with literal A-list celebrities, which is crazy. You know, they'll spend 6 figures, you know, sometimes multiple, and they're okay with even losing a little bit of money. Now, usually they make a little bit of money, nothing too crazy, but they make it all back through email marketing, text message marketing, and on the back end with their Facebook ads. So there's really a lot more to just the direct, I paid X amount and made this from an influencer. Make sure to kind of incorporate the whole thing because it's just like Facebook. You know, if you have Netflix running ads on Facebook, which I don't know if they do or not, but let's say Netflix for an example. Well, their average user, because they only have one thing they offer, pays like $11 a month. Well, why is Netflix willing to spend over $100 to acquire a free trial? It's because they know the lifetime value. So at the end of the day, if you're starting a new whatever movie type company that's online, well, who's gonna outbid you for that customer? You know, who's gonna win the bid? It's not gonna be you, it's going to be Netflix because they can pay $100 where you can't. So it's the same thing, there's people willing to break even or even lose money on the front end, so anyone else who's not willing to do that is at a disadvantage. So just try to, you can definitely break even, especially with TikTok. I mean, that's an undefined area. You could spend $100 and make 2,000, you never know. So, I would experiment with it if you have time, if you have a little bit extra capital sitting around, just go do your research. For those of you who don't know what TikTok is, look it up. It's a huge new app. I don't like it. I don't know, but whatever. It's a new thing. People keep telling me to make it. Who knows? Maybe I will make my own TikTok. It's like a little music video type thing. But whatever. It's a fun, cool new medium that's blowing up, and people are constantly downloading it. I mean, it has tens of millions of people, or if not hundreds. It's wild. So there's a lot of opportunity for explosive growth. I mean, it's a new thing. So from an e-commerce perspective, there's definitely some opportunity there. Take a look at it. Just keep in mind, the engagement is what you want to focus on. All right, with that being said, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.